Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tiara back with another video, and this time it will be focusing on fragrances. But in this video, like compared to the other videos I've done, we're going to be talking about the fragrances that I'm not too fond of. So without further ado, let's get into it. I know a lot of people really like this fragrance, but I really just don't. And it's good for a room spray. That's what I've been using it as. But yeah, girl, I'm sorry. It is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Now, when I first started getting into fragrances, a lot of people were saying how much they love this fragrance. It was a unisex fragrance. But what I've learned throughout my fragrance journey is that I'm not a unisex girl. I do not like fragrances that are made for both men and women, or that can be worn for both men and women. Like, I prefer either feminine or feminine. Like, there's no in between. So yeah, so this to me smells like more of a men's fragrance. It is like a light men's fragrance. It's not too masculine, but it's masculine. Like, there's no getting around it. Like, if somebody were to spray this in a room, I would think that a man was around, because like, how do you not? I'm sorry ladies, I can't get with it. It is like a smell of like freshness, but it's like a strong fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like how men have their deodorant, like what's one of the ones, Axe or something like that. This is what it kind of smells like to me. It's like one of those really strong, like fresh masculine fragrances. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Like, so yeah, moving on. Another fragrance that I got in my fragrance journey that, I don't know, I got this fragrance because I was like trying to find more soft, like scented, you know, women's fragrances that had more of the vanilla scent to them. And so I was thinking, okay, well, let me try out this Jessica Simpson fragrance. Like, this is probably gonna be good because her shoes are always on point, and I love Jessica Simpson shoes. I'm a big fan of hers when it comes to like fashion and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, let's just try it. Let's give her a try. And this is called Fancy by Jessica Simpson. And let's see what it smells like. Okay, so it's a very fruity, strong, but light fragrance. It don't make no sense, but I think I sprayed it too many times. But it's very fruity, but it's very soft, but it's just kind of too kiddish for me. Like, I feel like it's like not adult enough. It's like I want something that's going to be soft, but I want something that I can be taken seriously in as well. So that's why I said that the Fancy perfume is not really my thing. Like, if you're a younger person, maybe in middle school or something, then I could see this being one of your things. But like, for an adult woman, I'm just like, I need something a little bit more, you know. I don't know if it's like a synthetic thing. I wouldn't say that her fragrance smells synthetic. I would just say that it's just not giving the adult woman that, you know, I need. Sorry y'all if I'm flipping my hair. It's because I'm trying to get, you know, trying to get the looks going together. But yeah, Fancy, if you like this, hey, I'm not hating on you or anything like that, but as like a person that's really trying to get into like the more serious side of like fragrances, I would probably pass on this one. So yeah, my next fragrance that I want to talk to you about is called, y'all know I love Montal and I love Mancera perfumes, but I decided to get a trial size of the Montal Atar fragrance. And this is very it's very foreign smelling. It's a very strong, It's a very strong Middle Eastern type of fragrance. It's giving very masculine vibes right now. Giving very much, you know, I'm covered from, you know what, I'm not even gonna go there, but I'm just gonna say that it is very, it's different. It's not your typical American scent. I'll just put it like that. It's not for me. Excuse me, but it's not for me. It's just it's a little bit too foreign for me. So we'll just put it that way. Please don't take that out of context. But I need some water. I think it just dried me out just smelling it. Let me get some water, y'all. I'll be right back. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me, y'all, but that Atar ain't no joke, y'all. So anyways, so that's Atar. The next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is by Mancera. It is actually something that I thought I was going to really like, just because of the title. It is called Mancera Roses and Chocolate EDP. I don't know, for some reason I thought, you know, let me get this roses and chocolate because I like the scent of roses. And who don't like chocolate though? I'm just saying, like, chocolate. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, like, this smells like straight up chocolate. Like, it smells like chocolate. And it's not so much that, hold on, let me spray it. Let me just. It smells like straight chocolate. Like, it smells like cocoa. It smells like hot chocolate. It smells like, I don't even barely smell the roses in here. It's got like a sweet, like a sweet scent to it, but I don't really smell the actual rose part of the Mancera chocolate and roses, or roses and chocolate, which one it is. Roses and chocolate. It's mostly like a cocoa smell, and it's like a strong cocoa too. So like, sometimes we forget, like, certain fragrances or certain chords or certain ingredients have a stronger scent than others. Like when you have mint, or if you have coffee, or if you have chocolate, or if you have what's another one of those scents that they add, if you have like an oud or something like that, or if you have like a musk, something like that, it's very powerful. So you have to be very careful in how you, like, you know, add these to your fragrances, because they will take over for real. Yeah, and this is definitely, the chocolate in this is actually taking over, and it's not in a very pleasing way to me. Like, I would have thought that this would have been, like, you know, amazing to smell like chocolate, but I really just feel like somebody's gonna be like, who has the chocolate cakes? You know, like, if you were in a room with somebody would be like, okay, where's the food? I don't really think that they would be like, oh my God, that fragrance smells so cocoa-y and so, you know, delicious. I just feel like they would think it's straight up food. So yeah, that's why I say, you know, I'll pass on the Mancera Roses and Chocolate. As you can see, my vial is like pretty much like full. So, you know, I can donate these. Like, if y'all want me to donate, I can definitely do that. But I just wasn't feeling that, not at all. Surprisingly, I was surprised, but disappointed, because whenever you get these, like, these little testers, like, you're hoping, because you still pay for them, like, you're hoping that they smell really amazing so you can get the full-size bottle. But sometimes you have those disappointments, and you just have to, like, say, you know what, at least I didn't buy the full bottle. Perfume is definitely tricky. Like, you have to, like, I would definitely smell perfumes before I buy them. But as far as this, if you're part of a membership, like with Royalty Scents or something like that, which none of this is sponsored, by the way. But if you are like, you know, a part of their program, you can definitely get their scents and test them out, see how you like them, if they grow on you, if they don't. Pretty much most of the time as a woman, you know whether or not you like a fragrance or not firsthand. Like the first time you smell it, you already know like what it is. It's a yes or it's a no. Sometimes it'll be a maybe, but you know, you kind of know. So the next fragrance that I'm gonna tell y'all about is, this is a fragrance that a lot of people have talked about a lot, and I'm just like, for why? For why? Like, why? But it's called Tom Ford Effin' Fabulous. The F is like a curse word for those of y'all who don't know. But yeah, let me spray this fragrance. So to me, when I first smell this, it's light. It smells very much like baby powder. It's giving me very much baby powder vibes, and I hate the smell of baby powder. Yeah, it smells like baby powder mixed with sunscreen or something. I don't know, like it does not smell good to me. Like, and people really love and rave and talk about this like it is like the bomb fragrance. Like, but when I smell this, I just be like, no, like no, like we not doing this. Effin' fabulous. Like, this is not, there's nothing to me about this fragrance that is fabulous at all, period. Like nothing. So like, if you want to get me a fragrance, like if dude in the future, if you would like to give me a fragrance, don't give me this, because I'm gonna be like, no, you can take this back to the store, thank you, but this ain't me at all. And like I said, it gets just giving very much baby powder vibes. Like, and so yeah, I have like that much left in the vial. If anybody wants this, just let me know. You'll have to pay for shipping, but I'll send it right on to you. Like, it's just amazing to me how this is called Effin' Fabulous. Like, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, y'all, thank you for joining me. This was my I don't really care for these fragrances reviews video. So yeah, there you have it. So y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, hopefully it's fabulous in real life, like for real. All right, y'all.